fun and unique way to create layering on any type of scrapbook page. We used the Autumn Fun stencil with the leaves, and this is very unique because of the fact that it's layered with 3 different colored papers. Here we embossed and then colored in with the Stencil Collection's non-smear pastel chalks. You can also use the same stencil with iridescent inks just by stamping over the stencil to create a very unique border. We are also going to show how you can rip the edge and use interesting technique to create a beautiful bordered ripped look. I always like to use the picture that I'm going to be putting onto the page and match the colors with the non-smear pastel chalks. This has a lot of orange and brown, so we just match the orange and brown right along the border of the leaves. Just to show you, this edge has been ripped and colored with a little bit of the brown and a little bit of orange. And this side over here has also been ripped and colored in with a little bit of orange. This way you can take any edge and make a very unique layered look. Here we have 3 different pieces of paper. This has already been embossed and colored, just like the scrapbook page that we did before, just to show you can emboss and color with the leaf. Then we have a smaller square and then a larger square. So to get started, this is so amazing because I'm going to do a little border right around the yellow square. To do this, I just take 3 scoops of the color that I want to use. So I'm just going to take a little bit of brown and color right along the edge of the square. Then just flip that over, or just move that along. Just color right along the edge. I can go from color to color if I want to take a deeper, darker brown. I can always add a little bit of that on here. So now I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just glue this right on the back. Glue this right onto the brown tag. This is the leaf that I already embossed and colored. It already has a little bit of tape on the back there. And I just stick that right into the center. This gives me a very beautiful, nostalgic look. The Autumn Fun has already been pre-embossed and colored. It has also been glued onto 2 other pieces of paper to give it the layered look. So now it's very easy. I'm just going to lay these along the side, position them where I want them to go. Next, I'm going to take a piece of brown paper. I'm going to line this up to see how I want that to go. Just move the fun right along the edge. And now I'm going to show you how to do the ripped look. This is very easy. With the ripped look, I just take the edge of the paper, rip the edge of the paper. This is always going to leave a little bit of white or another color underneath. Then I just want to lay this down onto over another piece of paper. I'm going to move this out of the way. This is a very unique way to get a beautiful edge. So I just want to take some of the color. I am going to match the color with a little bit of orange. Just color this right along the edge. And I just want to add a little brown as well. Again, I'm using a 1-brush system, the 1 brush that comes in the kit. I just take 3 scoops and go from color to color. I never have to wash out the brush or tap it out. I'm just going right along the edge, taking 3 scoops each time I color. I kind of just a little bit go over the color that I was just using, a little bit of brown right over that orange, and 1, 2, 3 scoops of orange over the brown. Now that I'm finished, I'm just going to take the scrapbook page and I'm just going to line this up where I would like that to go, the desired area. This is a page, or a square I should say, that has already been embossed with the leaves as a square, and I'm just going to stick that and layer it right on top. Next, I take the picture This has already been glued on the back, and I place this right over the square. The leaf that I already colored and layered with the different papers, I just want to stick these randomly onto the scrapbook page. I always like to line up things first, the squares with the leaves, just to see where I want things to go before I glue them down. If I want to move them, it's very easy just to move them into desired places along the page. And now we have a beautiful autumn fun scrapbook page.